Today we are going to be restoring this terrible, ugly fan. The paint's peeling, the cord's broken, it's rusting on the bottom, and, well, it's just terrible. Some of the things we are going to address are the wheels, the cord, the cord holder, the color, the bent frame or grill, and possibly some extras. Well, I think it's time to start on this project. I guess it's time for the disassembly. Now that we have the front plate off, we can see how filthy it actually is. That it is just caked on there. To remove the handles, you need to use a 10mm and just take off each nut. If you want to remove the nut on the back of your handle, you either have to use a socket wrench or remove the back plate. If you want to remove the bolts for the wheels, you will need a 13mm socket. To remove the fan blade, you either need a Phillips or a 12mm socket. I guess we'll be needing a 12mm socket. This should take it off. Like that. This should take it off. Like that. After you remove those bolts, the motor should fall through. Just like that. On the other side, you will see the controller, which is held in place by two Phillips screws. Right here. And right here. This one's kind of hard to access because it's pushing against the strain relief. But it should come loose easily. After that, the whole motor assembly should come. Oh no, I was wrong. There's a grounding screw in the middle. Need to remember what color order this goes in to not mess it up. Just like that. Now the motor should come out. I'm now going to further disassemble the wheel assembly. Here are all the pieces to the wheel assembly. Parts and their hardware will be thrown in the ultrasonic cleaner. Time to start the delicious bath. I'm now going to take a Scotch-Brite pad and scuff the surface of each individual part. Well, I messed up. I thought I could just put paint on with a terrible surface finish, but things didn't go planned, so I'm gonna have to wipe it all off and start over. Now that the stand is out of its bath, we're going to clean it up a little bit and remove the rust. The part seems a little bent, so I'm going to hit it with a hammer until it becomes straight. I'm now going to take apart this electrical box. I'm now going to reassemble the handles, if I can get the bolt in it. To put the handles back on, it's just a lock washer and a nut. I'm going to hand torque each nut with a 10mm socket wrench. I'm now rewiring the motor. I'm now going to reinstall the motor. I'm now going to reinstall the fan blade. While I was tightening the fan blade bolt, the bolt snapped in half. I'm now going to reinstall the foot pad. I'm now going to put the back plate on. I'm now going to assemble the wheels. Did it even go? Okay. There we go. Hold on. Hold on. And that's one wheel assembled. I'm gonna install the wheels on the fan. I'm now gonna put the front plate on. Well, with the majority of the fan done, I think it's time for some extras. The original fan had this metal plate on the front, but we don't need that. So, I 3D printed this little flag. Let's go glue it on. I'm going to apply cyan acrylite to the back. And with that, we can just set it in there. Like that. Press and hold for a few seconds. and it should stay. Like that. Well, I think this project was really good. Well, that ends it. Bye. Wait a second. Hold on. I think it's missing something. I wonder what I should do. Well, maybe I can use this. This is my 60-watt Monport CO2 laser. What we're going to be doing is cutting stars out of vinyl and sticking it to the outside frame of the fan. We're cutting the stars now, and we'll peel the backs and stick them on the fan. Should look a little something like that. Well, a little work later and we have this. Well, I couldn't be more happy with the result. This surpassed my expectations, and it overall looks a lot nicer. It looks brand new, if not better. Well, it is better.